Yo, what's up guys? AFC Idino here and welcome to a new video. Today guys is the day because recently, or not recently, but a lot of times people have been asking where MANDIBUZZ is. So I decided to bring MANDIBUZZ back for the fans. I know I've been replacing MANDIBUZZ a lot with Zapdos, but yeah, for good reasons guys. You know, Zapdos is awesome. However, for this video, we're gonna bring back MANDIBUZZ, a bit of a fun team. So we're gonna be running Toxic Spike's Gengar as well, which he recently got Crawdaunt Double Dark on the team. Let's see how this goes, guys. If you are interested in the team, you can check it out on Patreon. There will be a poke paste of this team available there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out the Discord server too. We're gonna go into our first game. Let's see. No opponent? No opponent? Damn, he has to Articuno though. Okay. I am actually not allowed to lose this because well, I have Gengar for the other guy, but we are not allowed to lose this for the fact that I said that whoever uses Articuno just doesn't want to win. So now I'm not allowed to lose. How should we start this off, guys? How should we start this off? I keep MANDIBUZZ alive. Burn it. Crocodile, Hydreigon. I'm gonna start Gengar. If I can lay down the Toxic Spikes, it's gonna help us a lot. And yeah, we gotta keep MANDIBUZZ healthy for the Gyarados, so definitely gotta do something there. Harley David, unranked. Oh no. I'm really tempted to trick this. Give it a Black Sludge so that Chansey can 1v1 this, because this is something that can be annoying for Chansey, in the sense that he can start taunting me. So I'm really tempted to just trick this. And I keep MANDIBUZZ for the Infernape, I guess. So we're just gonna start tricking this. If he Scarf Dark Pulse, at least Chansey will be able to wall this. Ideally, he's gonna swap out here, of course, fearing the Focus Blast, going into Articuno or something. Let's see how he's going to play this. If it isn't Dark Pulse on this, Gengar gets to live anything. Metronome, okay. It is Dragon Pulse, so I get to live. And I'm gonna lay down a Toxic Spike here, because this is gonna allow me to bring in my Weavile next. Actually, I'm gonna go into Chansey here, and I'm gonna start bringing. I'm gonna go for Rocks first, because Articuno is gonna lose half his HP. He decides to go for Nasty Plot, which is not a problem, I think. But now if Articuno comes in, he's gonna take a lot of damage, and we can just go for Seismic Toes. Basically chipping this down. And I'm gonna spam Salve Boil there. I don't think he has Roost on this. But he's going to die to the Black Sludge. And if he switches out, he's gonna die to Stealth Rock, so I'm just staying in. His only potential defogger is going to be Articuno, which loses half his HP. If Articuno has defog. These Toxic Spikes are pretty nice. So Infernape could be coming in, but he's going to take poison damage if that happens. Exactly. And let's see, do I honestly need this? Nice for Ninetales, but I'm faster than Ninetales with my other guys. On the other hand, though, I can just go Glasgow anyway. MANDIBUZZ could essentially take care of Crocodile, but I offensively deal with him as well. He decided to Mach Punch me. Interesting. Interesting. Since he has Mach Punch, this is a bit iffy. So I'm just gonna protect there. Scout if he has HP Ice. If he sets up, he decides to Flare Blitz me, which is fine, I think. I will just use Facade here, because Flare Blitz should not knock me out if he goes Gyarados. If he decides to change his mind there and go on Gyarados, I hit Gyarados. If he stays in, he's gonna take the poison damage on the next turn as well. Meaning that even if I don't knock him out with Facade, he's gonna take poison damage and then I can protect. So I'm curious to see how he's going to play this. Like, perhaps I should have kept Gengar so I can outspeed this. But I was in a situation in which Hydreigon was in. Didn't really have a good option. Like, I could have let off a MANDIBUZZ as well. Bunch of options we had, of course. But yeah, like I said, I'll just throw up the Facade if Gyarados comes in. I will at least hit him, and then I can just knock him out with Foul Play from my MANDIBUZZ. Hopefully. Hopefully not getting hexed. But my chance, he's still full HP. He is taking a lot of time, though. Come on, Harley. Harley David, move, man. Move. You gotta move. Because otherwise it won't work. Don't tell me he just left the game. Not like this, Harley. Come on. Come on, Harley. We want to see the Articuno in action, man. Because then I can say that I killed an Articuno in ranked. Come on. Allow me. Guys, I'm just going to pause the video till he makes a move. Well, guys, it seems that he didn't want to play, so we won that game. Luckily, the next queue is about to start. Let's see if we can find something. Yeah, this team is is a pretty niche, though. Hopefully, we don't run into too much troublesome stuff. Let's see. I see Lucario, Chansey, Frostlass. Can be a Frostlass lead. Can definitely be a Frostlass lead. That's actually really bad for me. Oh, he goes hard, Chansey. That works for me. Do I just Crap Hammer here? Like, only Gyarados is resisting, but I can miss. Crunch hits everything. I'm just Crap Hammering. No! Seriously, bro. Yeah. I already called it beforehand, but yes, 2 resistances to Crunch. Crunch might not 2-hit KO this. Look at Crap Hammer, man. Okay. If you allow me to hit this, then I'm fine with that. Actually, what I'm going to do... Well, if I kill this, does killing this help me? Because I can start getting up my own rocks against him. Yeah, I don't think killing this helps me. So a bit of a stupid play on my part. I basically wasted turns there, but I don't think killing this helps me. I guess it's much better for me to get up rocks as well. So we can start bringing in our Gengar here. I don't know if he's gonna stay in. Probably not, though. Yeah, okay, Seismic Dose. I'm gonna get Toxic Spikes here, which is going to help versus the Garchomp, so I'm gonna start clicking that. Stealth Rock, Toxic, Seismic Dose, Soft Boil. You don't touch me, brother. Not sure what you're doing. Can just click it again. I can actually start clicking Hex as well. But yeah, these Toxic Spikes are just really amazing. Yeah, like I said, I could have started clicking Hex. But I like to have Badly Poison on Chansey when it comes in. I also don't think going for a Speed tie is worth it for me. So I'm gonna go for Slash, because he might just go for regular spikes here. Or just Shadow Balls me, that's fine too. I don't necessarily need Crawdaunt when I can get a Badly Poison on Chansey. Because even with Natural Cure, it's not gonna help. So we are just clicking Jet here, doesn't really matter. Like making sure he dies. If Lucario comes in, we can Jet again. We have Lucario in the back anyway. If Gyarados comes in, I have to go directly into MANDIBUZZ. This guy comes in. I can just go Gengar. Like, we already saw his moveset on this. Not sure why he didn't go Hydreigon or something. But this works out for me. Because this Chansey will always be badly poisoned. Because he has to use something like Heal Bell, which he cannot do anymore. So I can actually go for Trick here. If he stays in, that's fine as well. Then Chansey's gonna die sooner. But if he switches out here into Hydreigon, I get the Black Sludge on Hydreigon. Or Gyarados. Give me leftovers, that would be nice too. Mystic Water, damn. So we can just go MANDIBUZZ at this point. Earthquake, okay. But those are the kind of people we are dealing with, huh? I was gonna Foul Play because if he switches out, he comes in on rocks and then I can knock him out with Ice Shard. And with Hex as well. Because at this point, Gengar is just gonna win. Because Garchomp gets poisoned, I just need to get rid of Hydreigon. But I'm just Foul Playing here in case he tries to Dragon Dance here. Just Waterfalls me 35, that's a lot of damage. I was gonna say, that's a lot of damage, man. That's an annoying crit as well. But yeah, I'm never defogging at this point. But if Lucario comes in, I can still try to U-turn. Because I still have my Gliscor for his Garchomp. In case he tries to Swords Dance or something. Because now I get in my Gliscor. And then I can start clicking Earthquake. Which should be enough with the Stealth Rock and U-turn damage, so Lucario going down, being at full. Garchomp gets poisoned, so I don't have to worry about any chance he gets poisoned. Like, these Toxic Spikes are huge. But obviously, it might be a newer player, considering that he clicked Toxic on my Gengar. And we do see this guy coming in. Well, I'm just gonna SD. Because I know I can kill this guy anyway. Don't have to be afraid of anything he throws at me. Since I'm at full HP and I have my Poison Orb activated. But I'd like to be at +2 for the Hydreigon, if that thing comes in. And he just clicked Dragon Claw on me, so I don't think he even touches me. Goes for Fire Blast, which is fine. So one of those mixed ones. I'm just gonna use Earthquake now. Don't need to set up more at this point. And he decides to forfeit there as well. I'm sorry about the quality of the first 2 games, guys. I just missed the queue as well. But I have no control over who my opponents are, so I'm gonna pause the video and we're gonna look for another one. Okay, guys. 1 second. Don't tell me you use Piloswine, man. I was gonna say. Okay, so he has a poison type, +2 rapid spinners. I'm never getting toxic spikes this game. But I don't think we necessarily need to, so in that sense, it'll be okay. He has Among Us. It's gonna be a bit annoying. Like, I can definitely see a Tyranitar lead. That would make a lot of sense. Tyranitar lead would make a lot of sense. So I'm actually considering going Gengar and just give this guy a Black Sludge. Because I don't think I need Gengar in this game. But I can also lead with Crawdaunt and pressure, for example, pressure the... Well, it goes into this anyway. So we're going MANDIBUZZ. But maybe it's like sub SD Excadrill. That can be possible. Him leading up with this is also pretty interesting. Yeah, Power Whip could probably kill me. But I gotta be a bit mindful of that full Piranha, of course. Seems like a pretty tough game. That's really interesting that he swaps out into this of all things. When he has... He switches into this when he has the other guy. It is what it is though, I'm gonna foul play this. Stealth Rock, Excadrill. Interesting. Getting a clean 35 though, so that's pretty nice. Can debug this. Oh, he's Rock Tomb. That's even better for me, because me being slow doesn't matter. I'm just gonna roost once in case he tries to go into Volcarona there. Like, I want to see how he plays this, right? But I think MANDIBUZZ can pretty much debug on his whole team. It is interesting that this is his Stealth Rocker. Considering he has a Tyranitar and he's using Sand, so... Because did we see Mold Breaker? We didn't, right, when he came in. I don't think we saw a Mold Breaker when this came in. Okay, so we do see Among Us coming in, which is fine. 25. That's a lot of damage there. I'm gonna U-turn here. But we know MANDIBUZZ now 1v1's Excadrill, so that's pretty nice. Gonna go Gengar here. Okay. I just said that Gengar wasn't that useful into him, but now it's even better. Because now I can swap in my my Glass Square, which is actually really strong into his team. I'm going Gliscor here because he might be fearing Chansey coming in, and maybe he goes into Tyranitar or something. It helps that Excadrill isn't leftover, so all the chip I'm getting on him is also really helpful. But I would really like rocks in this game. And I think it might be worth it if Tyranitar does come in to trade Earthquake for Tyranitar. Just for the fact that Tyranitar is a bit of a roadblock I need to face. So even if he has Ice Beam or Ice Punch and loses, he has no electric type to punish me. But if I can kill this, it's gonna open up, or it's gonna give more breathing room to Chansey, for example. And him being Scarf means that he cannot knock me out with Ice Punch, so then I get a clean 63, and now we also know he's Scarfed. So we're gonna get some HP back here. So I would really like to get some more HP on this, but I think protecting might be a bit risky. So we're still gonna go into this, and even if Tyranitar comes in, he's Scarfed, so that's not a threat. And me seeing this, I'm gonna go into Chance here. Doubling in. Because he's leftovers. He's leftovers on this. So basically what I can do is look for a Chansey play. If he Dragon Dance, I can still hit him with Toxic. But I'm not sure if he wants to take a foul play. I don't want to foul play into a Volcarona coming in and then him flame bodying me, because that can hurt me in the long run. So in that sense, I want to be a bit careful. But me getting that damage on Tyranitar is already really huge. Yeah, and he does indeed go into Amoonguss, so pretty good for us. So I think it's time to just get up rocks. He might just go Excadrill, which should be fine if I can get up rocks versus him. Because I can go into my Gliscor. If he Rock Tombs into me, I don't think it's a 2-hit KO. But I feel way more safe attacking him when I have rocks up, because if Volcarona switches in, he loses half his HP. Gyarados loses HP, of course, too. So it's really going to be a matter of killing this. But since he revealed Stealth Rock to me, that might be something. And this is a Stealth Rock card because Tyranitar is Choice Scarfed. But this doesn't necessarily have to be the Rapid Spinner, considering he has Starmie as well. But from this amount of HP, I should not die to Rock Tomb. Yeah, and this is the HP I'm getting back, so that's really nice. So all he can do now is go into Gyarados. So I'm really tempted to just SD here. But I think I just Earthquake into him. Actually go Starmie, so that's even better. 51, that's really nice. We see leftovers on him. We do. Gonna protect here. So he might not have Rapid Spin on his Excadrill, perhaps. Tries to go for Surf. And I'm gonna go into my Gengar here. Because if he kills my Gengar with this, that means that he's gonna get Pursuit Trapped. And if I can force him to go into Tyranitar, he's gonna take Stealth Rock damage, which is something I'm looking for here. But getting that damage on Starmie is really nice. Good thing we didn't Swords Dance. It's gonna be really scary for him to make that same play again. But if I can create a situation where we keep up rocks versus him, I will definitely take it. Because we're pressuring Dragonite as well. Yeah, he knocks me out there. And now I can go into my... Now I can go into my Weavile and Pursuit Trap this. That way we don't have to deal with this guy. And that's gonna open up my Gliscor as well, because now with Swords Dance, we're looking really, really scary. And since Excadrill is the one that comes in, I can go Mandibuzz. Which does pretty much defog on his whole team, so I can Roost first. If this is Rapid Spin. But how much did he do with Rock Tomb last time? Like 25, I believe. So it might be better to defog first. Yeah, 24. I know I'm playing around a crit, but if he switches to Tyranitar, I cannot afford to take that damage. So I'm just getting off this defog. Also not gonna miss Toxic at this point. I'm just gonna use... Well, we didn't see leftovers on him. For all I know, he can be Specs. I'm gonna go Chansey first in case he Specs. Okay, this is fine. Life Orb, I see. Just use Toxic, just in case, Because he's Life Orb. Next time I switch into him, I can literally just click Soft Boil, so we should be fine. I'll bring in Mandibuzz again. And then I'm getting another defog. Like, Tyranitar is one scary foe here, though. But my Mandibuzz is getting leftovers recovering. Yeah, Scarf Tyranitar should not be able to knock out Chansey, so that should be fine. And every time he attacks me, he takes Life Orb damage. And I have to keep in mind that this could technically be HP Ice. So I'm gonna Soft Boil there. And next time I can just use Seismic Toast as well, instead of Toxic. But yeah, my Mandibuzz is literally not losing anything. And I could technically switch in Chansey on Tyranitar as well, since he's Scarfed. I would be risking a lot though, so that might not be worth it. But look at my Mandibuzz slowly getting his HP back. So he finally decides to bring in Tyranitar. I don't see a reason for him not to go for Stone Edge, but I think we have to do a calculation. So we're gonna call MANDIBUZZ. There's a Tyranitar which is scarfed. Stone Edge does like 72. Not worth it to take that, I guess. I have no Stone Edge resist either, so I want to see how well chance he takes that. 40. He's jolly. To be jolly. Stone Edge does like 42. Bar crit. Do I need to keep Crawdaunt though against this? Because if Chansey dies, I'm actually gonna lose to Volcarona. Then I have to rely on Crawdaunt, and he can switch in Amoonguss versus me. So I don't think that's going to be the play. So my guess would be like my Gliscor can win if he sets up, but Volcarona is Life Orb and can have Hidden Power Rise. So ideally I want to have more HP on MANDIBUZZ. Because I can take an attack, but I don't... Well... Actually... Might actually be worth it to U-turn here. Gonna U-turn. Because I know I live Stone Edge from there. But I can heal on Amoonguss. I can heal on Amoonguss. Starmie is gone as well, so now I could technically go for Icicle Spear. But he has a Volcarona, so that might not be necessarily worth it. So I think it's best to go into this and just click Icicle Spear. Even if Volcarona comes in, Volcarona's Life Orb takes, and I might even 2-hit KO with the Sandstorm damage, depending on how many hits I get on the guy. But we removed Tyranitar, which is really good as well. So if Gyarados comes in, I stay in, click Icicle Spear. But Chansey should be able to take on Gyarados as well. He doubles. Really interesting play. I get 52, so that's pretty nice. So he's gonna Rocks up first, probably. Because this is Sand Rush. Then now we'll have to deal with a double Intimidate. So now I just have to consider what the best route here is in the sense of attacking. Because MANDIBUZZ is gonna die to rocks and I won't be able to stop it. The chance he takes on this. Chance he takes on this. And he switches again. Why? I'm literally attacking everything in front of me, man. Okay. I get Chansey in. Tries to Bug Buzz me. And I'm just gonna throw off a Seismic Toast now. because he's gonna die to Seismic Toads, and Excadrill's gonna die as well if he switches in. Maybe Stealth Rocking would have been better, because if Excadrill did come in on me, I could have attacked him as well. But I think if I keep Chansey healthy enough, because I can block a Rapid Spin. So we're gonna Stealth Rock here. There's something. Yeah, and now I can go into MANDIBUZZ, block a Rapid Spin, and then go into Weavile, click Icicle Spear. And then I have 2 priority moves in the back. So I think this should be fine. Really depends on what Amoonguss does to us, but my ice attacks into him are pretty strong. So he doesn't have a speed boost, and we just spam Icicle Spear. So he's gonna be forced to bring in Gyarados, and he has to Dragon Dance as well on me. So we're gonna go for our hits. 50, that's some really good damage. I can also go hard into a Crawdaunt for this, because if he switches out, I win anyway. But if I can keep him in Stealth Rock range, that would be ideal. But my Gliscor is faster than him anyway, so if I can force him out, that is nice. And if I can't, I just need this damage on him. Because he does go for the Power Whip. And now we get in Weavile, click Ice Shard. It's all we needed to do. I don't want to get flinched with Chansey, that's why. It really depends on the Amoonguss set. So, hit him with Shard 2. I'm dying to rocks anyway. That's a clean 61. This goes for Sludge. Get in this, and like I said, it depends on his moves. A Sludge Bomb, Spore, and he decides to forfeit there as well. A Gliscor should win this 1v1, especially with that amount of HP. So yeah, our team pulled through. He did have the double Rapid Spin on his team for that Volcarona, Life Orb Volcarona on the team. It was a bit strange though. The Excadrill on Sand Rush with that set, because Rotom Wash would kind of wall his team a bit. I mean, he does have Amoonguss, and he does have Gyarados with Power Whip, but still. Like, you'll end up in a situation in which Rotom will always defog against your Stealth Rocker, because you don't have Mold Breaker on your guy. But other than that though, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Check out this team on Patreon. There's a PokePaste on his team. Join our Discord server as well. And I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.